So last night, you know, Showtime put on the card, 3 fights. Gonna go ahead and review. First fight was Garcia versus Ramirez at 126. It's pretty. It looked like Garcia had the lead, and then I think it was round 9. Ramirez landed the fight-changing uppercut, followed by a barrage of punches. And, Garcia wouldn't go down, but he wasn't really defending himself. So the ref saw fit to stop the fight. And Ramirez went ahead and won. So people thought maybe it's time for him to move up. It probably still is. Garcia, he goes back to wherever he came from. Honestly, never heard of either one before this fight. So Ramirez will maybe he'll try to make 126 again and get a bigger fight. We'll see. Next fight, shocked me how it went down, is Luis Ortiz versus Christian Hammer. My earlier prediction, I thought Ortiz was going to wipe dude out. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. And what actually transpired was a good-ass fight. It was kind of one-sided good, but it still was good nonetheless. There was some moments where Christian Hammer, rocked Ortiz a few times, so the scene. A lot of body shots to the body of Christian Hammer. Ortiz came to his fight, career low. I think it was since like 2015. It's the lowest he's been. Looked old, and by old I mean he's 40 years old, so older Ortiz would have got Christian Hammer out. I mean, even Ortiz from 2 years ago would have got Christian Hammer out. If I'm looking AJ, Wilder, Fury, whoever calls you weight, I'm trying to get the Ortiz fight immediately because, you know what I'm saying, he's seeming like he's on his way out. And, I mean, he still give anybody trouble. He can still beat anybody on any given night, but I think the opportunity is now. Like, if he fought Wilder, again, I think Wilder would get him out there quicker. AJ should be able to get him out middle rounds. Fury, he just outbox him maybe because he ain't going to really engage. But Ortiz does have good boxing skills, so who knows. Last fight of the night was also a good-ass fight. Yeah, Castano applied pressure all night long. Once again, Lora's legs don't think. But with saying that, he still fight down when he needs to. He don't early on, Brian had the early around 4 or 5, Lora took over. He seemed like he was in control. Going into round 11, I had him up 2 points. So then Castano, applied smart pressure, and he was just tagging Lora, especially in the 12th. 11th and 12th, I think he took, and then he ended up getting the draw. He got a draw in my book, fighting in a split draw, and I was just impressed because, one judge had it 115, 113 for Lora, one judge had it that way for Castano, and then there was the draw. Fights like this, you never get scorecards that close equally. Like, you get one going one way, close, one going the other way, and then you got that one. I was like, what fight were you watching? It's 118 or 110? Like, seriously? You always fear that in them type of fights because you think it's a close fight, and then one judge just be like, F all that closest, he won clearly. So, as far as the immediate future for them, I'm thinking rematch. If no rematch, I would like to see Lora maybe like, I don't know what's really out there for Lora. Castano, maybe like a Kell Brook, Erickson Lubin, someone around that fight. Next week is Porter versus Ugas. We're going to talk about that more in depth. And, appreciate y'all watching. I try to keep this video short and sweet. Y'all holler at me. Leave your comments what y'all thought about the fight.